before we start with Persona 5, here is today's sponsor, Animal Well. No, actually, this video is not sponsored. I just want to show you guys, please play Animal Well. It's such a great Metroidvania. I have like this power up that makes me do bubbles. See, blue, 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 blue. And you might be thinking, hey, what are those bubbles for? You can stand on a bubble, and then you can go blue, 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 blue. See that fish over there? He can eat the bubble. Then you jump on the bubble. That's amazing. This is amazing. This game, it is so great. Please play Animal Well. It is such a charming and enchanting game. But now, Persona 5. There we go. Unfortunately, I might not be able to stay for the whole time, for the whole stream. I will definitely watch it offline though. Okay. That's no problem. Okay, let's let the intro roll. Oh, wait a second. Yes. No, not really. Okay, let's go. Okay. My microphone is set up. Let me put on my headphones. There we go. We should be good to go also for today. I'm so excited to see what awaits me. I'm so excited. Hey Rashi, welcome. I've always wanted to get into more Metroidvania than just the Metroid series. I'd probably give Animal Well a shot. Have you played Hollow Knight? If you haven't played Hollow Knight, you are legally committing a crime. It is the best Metroidvania I've ever played so far. Animal Well could be... Animal Well... What? I'm getting confused here. Animal Well could be close behind. For now, it's amazing, but who knows? Who knows how it will get? Okay, let's play. I'm also excited for the stream. Great. Here it is. All right. Let's go. Press any button, and any button I will press. There we go. Let's go. Let's see what happens with Akechi today. I mean, tomorrow. Let's sleep first. Photo time. Photo time. This is when we were at the food stand. Oh, look at them. Look at him eating. Oh, Futaba is so happy. Yum, 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 yum. She's so damn happy. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand though. It was more delicious than I imagined. Have you guys ever eaten yakisoba? It was one of the very first Japanese dishes I cooked myself. It wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Yeah, I don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. I think they just add a little bit more spices to it. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us, Anne? Huh? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Ren's yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger? Oh, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry sweated all over my teeth. Oh, come on. I want to see it. Oh well. Animal Well. The Prime Minister has still been unable to form an effective plan to counter the Phantom Thieves. Criticism against him, and not only coming from the opposition, but from the ruling party as well. If the ruling party does split, then a snap election might be a real possibility. Snap election? What's a snap election? I don't know much about politics, but it sounds like there's a lot going on in the government. What is a snap election?
Hey.
Okay, it's time to sleep for me. Which means, can I level up kindness with something? I don't think so. I think I used up my DVD, right?
Wow.
What? 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 I never checked the... Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's watch a DVD. There we go. Kindness.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby...
Okay. We're getting there. Okay, now let's sleep for the next day. 22%, oh god. There we go. It's happening. It's happening.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
Froggo, welcome to the live stream. Are you a boy? Or a girl? Or a femboy? I am a boy. I'm a little femboyish in my aesthetic, but nah, I'm not as femboy as true femboys will define themselves. There's a local street food that I love so much. And it's really easy to make. I'll tell you about it on Discord. Okay, I want to know what that is. Actually, I'm planning on actually cooking some takoyaki by myself. Are your femboys not? Then what's your gender? My gender? I'm male. Yeah. Oracle. That yakisoba really did surpass me my expectations. Not gonna lie, I was expecting it to just be the same quality as the instant stuff. I mean, instant yakisoba is not bad at all. I actually ate one 2 days ago. An instant one, and it was delicious. Like, you cook it like with hot water, and then you let all the water out basically, and then you add the classic yakisoba sauce that you can actually add to plenty of things, like even rice with yakisoba is delicious, chicken with yakisoba sauce. You can put yakisoba sauce basically onto almost anything, and it just tastes good. Okay, let's go on. Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
There we go.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
Nah,
We'd appreciate
they
if
love you.
could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves.
Oh my god. Ah, if he knew the Phantom Thieves were standing right next to him, he will be like, oh guys, you're making a fool out of me.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
Either, okay, it's two options. Either he knows everything and he's a fucking genius and he has like an evil plan, or he has just no idea. He has just reasonable suspects.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
Are you sure, Yusuke?
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see.
Yes. Please.
Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it.
Oh god.
We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see.
kind of boring.
Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Come on, Makoto, throw him the killer question.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders.
There we go.
Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
A little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
What made you change your mind is the question.
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's such a good a lawyer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
The one I know of, yeah. He has been studying them up closely.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, that's one hell of a question. And he'll be like, no, I'm just speculating. Just like that time Mark Zuckerberg said, no, I am human.
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
But I have.
My own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
I mean, come on, they are all right there. Oh god. This camera angle says more than 1,000 words ever could. This camera angle. This perspective.
Pipe down.
Especially after that phrase. It is explicitly telling us that he has a suspect on us.
He's lying, right? But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
Jesus Christ.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
If announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem, it cannot be us, because if you announce you're someone you basically suspect to be a Phantom Thief, you are automatically accusing those people. You are accusing them of being the Phantom Thieves, and that's not something you can do lightly. It's an actual official accusation you're making there.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
the truth. What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
Oh god.
There's no way he could have any evidence.
I mean, we are all linked to the people that died. Yusuke, you're Madarama's son. Haru, you are Okumura's daughter.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job.
Oh, it must have been Jeff Bezos.
Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Oh my god. I'm so scared!
Did you set this up?
I'm so scared, Akechi. Akechi, you're scaring the living hell out of me.
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Oh god. Oh god.
What do you want to talk about? No.
He has proof! He has, like, actual evidence!
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too.
Wait a second. It can be that Akechi has it. Akechi, like, no. The police must have it at that point. He can't have it, like, by himself.
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Us too? Which world? I'm playing dumb.
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me? I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it?
I mean, it makes sense that someone saw us doing that.
I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Oh! Oh! Okay, okay, Igor! Okay, if Igor is doing this, then I trust Akechi. If Igor is behind all of it, I hope so, at least I hope so. But if Igor's nose is in this, then I trust him.
Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
It's not us. Let's just say that's right. Come on, someone with that face cannot say it's not. That's right.
So you admit it then?
Yes, I do.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
Okay.
For real?
Who was it?
That was the most for realist for real so far.
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
Could it be Jeff Bezos himself? What if it's Sojiro?
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
He had the thing.
This guy has a persona too?
Oh god.
This cat.
So he has always been able to hear it.
I swear, it just...
Okay, no,
talked.
he just realized it, okay.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse. We call them palaces. to steal the core of their desires, their treasure.
That's our little RPG game.
And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
It's that simple.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
Yup, exactly.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
What's the deal, Akechi? What's the deal?
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
Definitely.
And if we decline?
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
What? Okay, this is not a deal. This is not a proposal. This is a proposal we can't refuse. Yeah. If you're watching this, Reshi, you know what I'm talking about.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Yeah, exactly. It's blackmail.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Well, you have the evidence, only you. I don't believe that Akechi is the only one having evidence. He can't be the only one having evidence. I mean, the one with the black mask might have seen us already.
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though!
They need to prove it, yeah.
And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
But, I mean... not immediately. I mean, they will
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions.
Okay. I mean, we don't have any alternatives.
That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
Huh?
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
We don't disband anything. Let me think it over. You're demanding a lot. Is that the only way?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
Akechi, are you okay?
I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back.
Oh yeah, let's do the thing.
About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
Well, yeah. We have finished here.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Oh well. Oh well.
Hey, they're going.
Huh? Huh?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Yeah, he's just too dangerous.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
What if he changes heart? What if he murder? What if he murder Akechi?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Oh my god.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown.
Wait a second. Has Sojiro a calling card there? Or is it just like a gadget, like to place like cups on top from the Phantom Thieves?
He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Huh? He found Futaba's calling card? We just forgot the calling card at her house? Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh my god. No, wait a second. Oh my, this might be our biggest mistake. I mean, who cares? We can't just tell Sojiro, no. That's just merchandise.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's...
Huh?
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. It's just merchandise. It's just merchandise.
The party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home. Huh?
Kasumi. It might just be Kazumi. Okay, chat, I'm now back to you. Igor said before that he gifts enough to people who can help you as a thief. Yeah, exactly. So Akechi will definitely help me. Someone has watched The Godfather. Oh yeah, someone did. I will tell you about that movie later. Joker Justice. Looks like we've got our deadline too. We got a deadline, huh? Maybe Joker's memories are starting to get hazy? Oh yeah, actually I always forget, like we are still inside a flashback. Oh hey, it's Yoshizawa.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party? Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
Okay.
It seems like it's already begun.
Does Kazumi have the app?
Let's get in there, Senpai!
Huh?
And now, it's time for your favorite shooting tradition, the student sharing special.
Oh god.
But
What is going on here? What is this? They're like... What is going on here? Well, what? On the dance floor?
Everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
Huh? It's showtime. Let's bust the move. It's showtime. Oh god. Am I supposed to dance? Do you even have that skill? I do have that skill! I do have that skill indeed!
Very impressive, Senpai.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it.
Huh?
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just
Okay.
wait here and watch what happens.
There's a cutscene, okay. Is she going to dance?
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
Look at that. And we're not even paying to see this.
That's crazy.
Mona's so cute. Oh my god. Do you actually have to join? Oh god. Oh no! No, 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 no. Okay, okay, you know what? Social anxiety, fuck you. Did I join? Did I not join? I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside. Okay.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I could tell. As great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late.
Okay.
Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
I'm still wondering as to why this whole cutscene just happened. There's gotta be something more to it. Be careful heading home. Want me to walk you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though.
Oh.
The post-festival party was so much fun. Especially with you. See you soon!
That's how it went. I just found out that Akechi knows I am a phantom thief. My life is at risk, and I'm just busting some moves. Okay. This cutscene happened to give some screen to Kazumi. Yeah, it could be. We haven't seen her in a while. Just to remind us that she's an option as well for my dating. Okay, the post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? I should go to the post-festival party with Haru. You know what? This time I don't really feel like doing it. Okay. I'm gonna do it anyway. I guess that's how it goes.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Ooh. Only 3 people clapping.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
Me neither. God damn it, let me home. It'll be right. I'm worried as hell.
It's so frustrating being unable to do anything.
And now it's time for your favorite shooting tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone.
Let me say something dumb on the microphone, please.
Oh, he's going to choose?
Whenever there's like
I wonder who it would be.
Whenever there's like a possibility for me to like speak publicly on a microphone, I always go for it. I just love speaking to a lot of people. If you couldn't tell.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there?
Oh, oh.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
How do I choose you? Ram pam param tam pa para pam pam pararam pam.
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
You're up. Just ignore him. It's cause you're cute.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Akumura-san?
Oh god.
Yes. She's sleeping with me.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
What could you share with us, yeah?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
He's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities.
Why are you asking me though, out of all people?
So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Well...
Just, I don't know, Ren just swing in a rope, do something dumb, jump, I don't know. Do you have a boy? Please date me! Oh, let's go for it. Oh, I'm such a genius.
Now this is drama! A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth! A stunning confession of love!
There we go.
I think it was him! So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
Oh, okay, maybe it wasn't a good option because now we are even more related than we were already, but who cares?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered.
Jesus Christ, this is like the worst interview you could ever get publicly on a microphone. First you're getting interrogated about a crime, and then someone stands up and tells you he loved your whole life, and that guy is actually a friend of yours.
Is this a hot scoop?
Oh no.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Thank you for blushing. And as always, thanks for blushing.
Just when it was getting interesting.
If I was here, I would have already fainted. Already, okay, yeah, I mean, if you were here, okay. Are you ashamed of public speech? I don't know, but I'm weird, okay? I have like this weird thing that whenever I have to like do a public speech, I have like this weird thing where I am like a little anxious, like I shiver just a little, my hands, they are a little shivery, but my voice is totally still and confident, and no one ever tells. Like, they tell me, wow, you are so confident, you're so proud when you speak, you're so confident, how do you do that? And I was like, what, really? I was dying in fear up there. And they're like, no, but you looked perfect. How? I think I'm good at hiding my emotions somehow when I speak on a microphone. Yeah, it's great. Speaking publicly is just so much fun. It is so much fun because I don't know why it is fun. It's just fun. Okay, the post-festival party is finally over.
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh?
Oh god, I wish this day never happened, Haru.
I still can't believe you said that.
I was joking, Mr. Okumura. Mrs. Okumura, I was joking. You just witnessed my academic sense of humor. I was pulling your leg. You're in trouble.
Huh?
I was joking because I'm Joker. Shut up, Reshiram. Shut up now, shut up. Vaffanculo, Reshiram. Monica, one of the most important skills in life is being able to fake confidence. So I think you're pretty skilled in that way. I am. I can fake confidence. I mean, partially I am confident, but I can fake it. Because it's just acting. After all, you can act out anything. If you're a good actor, you can act out confidence and you can act out inconfidence. You can be whatever. You can lie easily. And I'm a good liar. I think I'm honestly a good liar.
Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome, Haru.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable.
Am I actually mysterious?
I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
I was joking, Haru. Don't think about
As they say.
You know what they say. All toasters toast toast.
Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Huh? Sakura Amezaiku.
I bought it earlier.
It looks delicious. Can't wait to eat it.
Now then, let's go home.
Haru, you're being exceptionally sweet with me all of a sudden. I think you got it that I was joking. You know, things just happen. Sometimes it doesn't matter what you say, what you don't say. Sometimes words, they just don't have an impact. Sometimes Yeah, you might tell someone you love her and then it's just over the next day. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, mental shutdowns. Yeah, there have been sudden increases. I bet it's because of the fan side. I heard the victims were on the rankings here. There. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. Now that I think about it, I've been ignoring mementos.
Welcome home.
Yes, the fan site's not looking so good lately, yeah. Oh, Futaba! Hello.
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand.
Oh god, that stuff with Sojiro. Oh god, Sojiro actually found a... I don't know if you were there on the stream, Reshi. I think you were there. Sojiro found our calling card we sent to Futaba in her room or somewhere.
Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the phantom thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Man, if Sai knew how good Akechi was at finding clues.
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
What you gonna do me? Kill me? Just fire me, that's fine. I'm a smart woman, I can get a job anywhere. Oh, Sai. You know what you need, Sai? You just need... You know what? You just need a nice hamburger. Yeah. Just a tasty hamburger, drinking something fresh at a beach. You need a break. Sai needs the biggest break of her life. Sai needs such a big break.
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
You're firing me already?
We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it.
I know more than anyone else, Sai would say.
If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally.
Oh, okay, so that's how I got interrogated afterwards.
That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
As if I could choose to fail.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Hey.
We're home!
Tadaima.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Oh yeah, it's a gadget.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Well, I mean, Futaba could come up with 20 plausible excuses. Come on.
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
It's a gadget.
Explain.
It's a gadget, Futaba. It's a freaking gadget. I got it at McDonald's. I'm a fan.
Can't tell me?
It's not a real calling card.
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Maybe she will just faint. Don't blame Futaba. Please forget this. Don't blame Futaba.
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Oh god. Oh god.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit.
No, Futaba! No, stop! Stop, Futaba! No!
I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my
Okay. At least he has still no idea that the Phantom Thieves are right there. And also right here now. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, this poor old man. This poor old man.
It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously?
Well, in that case, Sojiro, you have to be thankful. You have to be thankful, right?
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still...
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
I mean, after all, it was kind of a sudden change. It was kind of a really sus change.
At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind.
Sojiro had to think about it after all.
I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
It just makes too much sense.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Yeah, actually it was a little sus that Sojiro kinda just adjusted to Futaba changing so suddenly.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
Oh, okay. Sojiro.
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her.
Okay.
She said something odd when we were out drinking. That one of these days, she might die a bizarre death.
And that's exactly what happened.
Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down.
I can understand.
I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well.
I had my suspicions. Yeah, I had my suspicion.
Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
That one.
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
Oh, no, I never thought about it, Sojiro. Actually, yes.
And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
I don't know what to choose. Oh god. Okay, sorry for keeping quiet. This is basically a confession, but not actually a confession. It is just stating that I know something. Your sharp is... no, we don't want to make him angry. Nothing is also a little sus. I think I should just go for sorry for keeping quiet. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it.
You know what people call them? Criminals.
I know, but who cares what people call them, right?
Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not what I did. I mean, yeah, that's what I did. But they are not dangerous.
That's not true. I asked them. That's why he saved me. He stole my heart.
Futaba, shut your mouth.
Asked? Stole?
Oh, actually, maybe, yeah. Maybe Sojiro has no idea how it works, so...
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Okay. Sojiro, okay. Futaba, go get some tape. We're gonna tape Sojiro, we're gonna put him in the fridge, and we're gonna hide the body. We're gonna... Oh, God.
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them?
Oh, God.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Yeah, it was a prank. Come on, tell him, Futaba. We've been pranking him this whole time, and now she goes back to her hikikomori lifestyle, and it was just a prank. This is no joke. Believe what you want. Okay. You know what? I think I might as well just go for it. I might as well just go for it, right? It might just speed up things. It might be convenient. Oh god, I have never been more afraid than pressing the A button in this game than now. I'm just gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna go for the dramatic answer. 3, 2, 1.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Oh, yes! Thank you very much indeed.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
Yeah, but you know we're good guys, right?
What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
Jeff Bezos stole her research.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe.
That's how it happened. But this is how LeBlanc came to be. At least you have a wonderful cafe.
To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
No, Sojiro, you're not pathetic. We love you, Sojiro. You are the best. That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story?
Actually, anyone these days.
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, I mean, Sai Nijima is interrogating me in the future, and she's hardly believing it, even though she has all the evidence.
Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Phew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
Oh god. Okay, you know what? Maybe the Phantom Thieves... We have been hiding for too long. It is time to fight. Maybe we just need brutal force now. Maybe it's time to go action mode after all of this. Because our secrecy is slowly but steadily breaking apart more and more and more. We better prepare. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Ren was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you to turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how your enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes. She was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait, a second thought? Wait a second thought. Didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who? Who do you think the culprit will be? A government official. Someone very powerful. And you're letting your imagination run a bit wild? But it will make sense. Wait a second, if you're right, then will the police be working for M2? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? It's the final boss. It's like killing God. At the end of every JRPG, you end up killing a god. Most RPGs.
We're gonna win, no matter what.
You said it, Futaba. Forgot you were next to me. There she is. I guess a sheaf had an... What? I guess the chief had an inkling after all. Oh, okay. Futaba is now part of my room. It looks like we managed to avoid the worst possible situation.
Nice. Hey, hey.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Go home, he'll worry. Or he'll worry. You can sleep on the sofa. What do I do? Of course you sleep with me.
Hey, wait!
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? Yeah, it will be kinder. I'm gonna go home. Night. Okay, it was not an option.
Hey.
Okay, let's sleep. Can I craft?
Yep. Yep.
Nope, just sleep.
Well then.
What a day, what a day, what an intense day! Wednesday the 27th, what an unforgettable day.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
Oh god.
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh god, Sojiro must be... How the hell did they not find that little boy?
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
30 million? That's like $2 million. Like $1 million.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Okay, Soja, what you gonna do with that? Buy a bigger cafe? That's insane. You gonna report us? Only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves.
Everyone is looking after us now.
And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
This is the biggest questions of them all. And the answer is, well, Igor.
This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
I know. Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I hope so.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them.
Huh.
With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1.
What an evil plan.
Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Now who will be after us, aside from who is already after us? Students?
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to the school, right? Oh no. It'll probably be the end. Wait a second, I skipped one. Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen? Man, that... Just let me dream a little. 30 million yen. That's like $1 million. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kinda weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person. It's getting tense. Shit is going down. Shit is officially going down.
We're wanted now.
We are wanted. Actually, now's the moment where Reshi, you can put out the picture we created together of like that milk container with the sticker that says Morgana wanted or missing or something.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
Was about time, huh?
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Exactly.
Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
I think I need Igor. I need Igor here. I need a nice Igor dream.
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fat around us.
We can't joke with those guys.
So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji!
Ryuji just... He just loses it every time.
Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose?
We did not lose.
What did we do wrong?
I mean, the truth comes always out, in a way, most of the time. That's just how it works. They baited us. We lost sight of our goal. I don't know. Well, they baited us, actually.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Huh?
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, we did it because of the fan side.
Yeah, that really is it.
We didn't do it for, like, more personal reasons.
I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves.
Okumura was the first one we targeted just because. And not because he was, like, related to one of our plot lines, like, one of our intimate stories.
I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
That is exactly what happened. Yusuke, you framed it. This is our fault. This is what we did wrong. This is what we did wrong. We had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded. And we did something reckless.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
We sort of just became superheroes. But it's only Okumura, actually. It's the only cheap target, so to say.
I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Obviously, they are an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now?
Nah, let's see what we can do.
I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
This is the moment where I just need a nice and clean Igor dream. We'll overcome this. We haven't lost yet. Let's turn the table. Let's turn the tables.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Huh?
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida.
I mean, Ryuji out of everyone kinda just stayed the same.
I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
After all, even though we had like a common reason as to why we wanted to be Phantom Thieves, everyone was doing it for a personal reason as well. A good reason, a worthy reason? Maybe not. Maybe not that much after all. A justifiable reason? Yeah. That for sure.
I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
You can still change. Things will turn around. You know? After all, this is a game about changing one's heart.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now.
Huh.
Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon.
Yeah.
See ya.
Ah, Ryuji. Ryuji. I got a message from Akechi-kun. There we go, there comes the boy. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Let's do it! Let's do it! Man, Sojiro is like mind blown to have like everyone inside his cafe, like the most important people in Japan, everyone. Sai Nijima was there. Akechi, the whole every fandom thief was there. Like LeBlanc Cafe is like everything that like happens in Japan is happening in his cafe, and he's like, huh? Who does he think he is? Trying to boss around like that, yeah. I mean, she has the evidence. That's what he's doing, but we have to give it to him, right? We have been bossing him around for too long, but now it's him actually having the knife. How do you say that in English? I don't know. The knife on the side of the handle? This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our peace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you tomorrow. See you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. I can actually relax now a little bit.
Hey!
No, I can't. You know what? LeBlanc curry it is. No curry. What about Sojiro? Your probation was almost over. Why end up like this? Think there's not much I can do. I watched my DVD about kindness already. I can sit here. No. Let's exercise. Come on, let's do it. Yeah, let's do some training. I'm getting ready for something insane here.
Yes.
Nintendo 64. Oh. That was a reference. You know the time Reggie goes Nintendo 62. Nintendo 63. Nintendo 64. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Your HP increased by 6.
Well then.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
Okay, by the way, chat, I've been ignoring you because it was like story bit after story bit after story bit. I will just keep going for a little, and then I promise I will read everything you just wrote down there in the chat, because there is just too much goodness I want to read through, and we'll have a nice discussion by me reading through everything afterwards. An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this.
Man, he is such a populist.
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
It's actually happening, like Sojiro predicted.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure.
No way,
this man has my support.
It wasn't news, not Sojiro.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Wow.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
He definitely seems extremely confident and modern and sleek and powerful and promising.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Of course, my sweetie. Or should I say? Or should I say? Or should I say? Honey. He said that.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
Obviously.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Ooh, that's how it happened.
Really?
This is how everything okay, it was Akechi's idea to do it. Okay. Okay, makes sense. It makes total sense.
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective, I'm the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you.
Let's do it together.
However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow.
Correct.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed.
Whew.
I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
Definitely.
So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
It's a perfect plan.
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption.
Oh, I see what you're going for. But apparently it didn't work out at the end, because in the flash forwards, she didn't get the change of heart at the end.
All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
Well, because at that point the game should end. Then it's done. Then it's done.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
Mm-hmm.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Well, Akechi, you are a precious member of the Phantom Thief, like an essential one, actually.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
That's a good question.
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal.
Wow, Akechi, you went from condemning the Phantom Thieves to literally wanting to do what the Phantom Thieves do. Literally.
It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
It's always funny how we, like, think about, like, adults as the ones that are basically, yeah, threatening us. But in a way, we are more adult, we are more mature than all of them. We truly are mature. Even though at our young age, we are exceptionally mature. I wish the boys and the girls in my school were this mature. We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is...
Wait a second, Mako is an abbreviation of Makoto? No way, this means that my Japanese friend on Instagram that is called Mako? I've always called her Mako because it's her username and she calls herself Mako as well. But what if she is actually Makoto? I never thought about it, sorry, off topic.
Because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
What? What?
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason.
What? I mean, okay, yeah, I mean, it's not useful information. I mean, but I mean...
Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out?
Oh, let's go inside Nijima all together.
A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
Let's get accustomed.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh well.
Isn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister. You're imagining it. I wonder why. This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
There we go. Oh god. Entering Sae Nijima's inside story. Now you know, Sae. Now you know.
A palace? In me?
Right inside you.
Not only that, Goro Akechi?
He knew more than you did the whole time. Oh god, Sae, I'm so sorry for you, but he's just too good.
Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Oh god.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
He's a smart boy. And a handsome one too.
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief?
She is.
If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke.
Oh, I'm actually kind of sorry for her, but yeah.
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right. That's right. That's right.
That does make sense, more or less.
Makes a lot of sense.
If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as phantom thieves would still be met with hostility. No.
Huh?
If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
That's me getting arrested.
Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I don't know. I think that, like, knowing that Igor is there just gives me determination. I haven't lost yet. I'm not alone. Justice wins in the end. I'm not alone.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And
correct.
If that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai slowly starting to accept the truth. There we go. Deeper and deeper.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me?
Well, you would have noticed that.
What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was questioning. Like, did we actually manage to do it? Or we got arrested before we could even try?
Tell me everything.
Or maybe we were trying, then we... I don't know. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. There we go. Oh my god, so many things in this episode. Hey, Futa!
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that.
But she's Futaba.
You tell her too.
Nah, she's a tomboy. Don't do that. It's impressive. What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
Good idea.
We're phantom thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh god, we are losing popularity each passing day. Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the research for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. Okay, Jeff Bezos is getting it. That, along with the legislator Shido's plan for a new party, was sparked fears of governmental disbandment, which is actually kind of unusual in Japan, since they have like very eradicated politics. We're meeting today? Alright, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Kasumi Gaseki. Indeed. Oh, I've heard that place, never been there though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. All our enemies in one place. The Diet building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we are just going to plunge headfirst into the enemy territory. Is it a wise thing to do? Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into the lion's den. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Okay.
So this is the courthouse.
Chad,
you can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
I'll be reading you, Chad, as soon as I get a little break here.
Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
Another investigation?
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural.
You've chosen this location.
Well then.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Huh?
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
okay, it's unrelated, okay. I got scared for a second.
So sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
Yeah, she has no idea how to behave herself with other human beings.
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Nice.
You've got a good personality and good looks. Talk about cheating.
Aww.
She's praising you, I believe.
I'm so glad Akechi is part of the team. He fits so well in. He's also like that kind of weirdo that, yeah, you just fit in.
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A place of competition in which he has to always win. Ah. We cannot afford failure. What could it be? Let me think about it. A place of competition in which she must always win. It could be sports, obviously. It could be, well, a game. It could be a video game. Anything that has to do with games. I mean, winning is all about game. Winning and losing, it's game logic, right? So it could very easily be related to games.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Let me see.
Gambling then.
Come on, Futaba, it's gotta be video games.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
Guys, we are in Japan.
We played cards during the school trip.
Guys, okay. Actually, me and Futaba are the only ones here playing video games, canonically.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
Huh?
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Okay, it's not video games. It is gambling.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
It is a casino? Oh god. Oh god. I want to see this. I want to see this. Ooh.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Huh? Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Las Vegas. Okay.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention.
I mean, that's all what her life is all about. The casino, the game, the work.
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse. I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Code name?
Oh yeah, Akechi's code name? Oh god, what could it be? What could it be?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Huh?
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Yeah, exactly.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually.
Well, Karasu. Well, there is a Japanese verb. Well, Karasu. Well, it's actually a verb. The verb karasu means to let something die out, to let it dry.
If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Actually, yeah. Karasu.
Why not go with Crow instead?
Yeah, that's much better. Because Karasu has more than one meaning in Japanese.
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
There we go. Crow. Sounds cool to me.
Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. Okay, guys. Now I'm back to you, chat. Now I'm finally back to you, chat. I will now read through everything I've missed so far and see if there's anything interesting. Okay, back to you, chat. I'm ultra back to you. Let's go up. Okay. See, such an inkling, yeah. The chief had an inkling that fits so well with Futaba. I know. Okay. Soldier, what the hell? Has a whirlwind of emotions audible in it, and it's my favorite line from him because of that. Yeah. Yeah. He's such a great voice actor, by the way. Okay, let her sleep on the bed. You sleep on the floor. No, she just went back home. Sojiro, give me a reason not to do it. Where's Ryuji? It's in the video game? Blah, blah, blah. You guys are all paranoid. Let's just go to McDonald's, get a Big Mac and some McNuggets. Nothing will happen. Gets arrested and Sojiro wins $2 million. Yeah, he wins $2 million. That's exactly how it could have ended, yeah. I have to go now. Goodbye, everyone. Okay, bye-bye, Reshi. Bye-bye, Reshi. Maybe he's still with us. Okay, inside, sorry. I have no idea what is Persona. Hey, Zigzag! Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm not sorry for her all things considered. At least at this point in time. Julie Undertale reference? Did I just pull out an Undertale reference without thinking about it? Did I just say determination or something? If you would have chosen That's Not All, you would have gotten a small bit of extra dialogue with her. Ah, god damn it. Hulka? That's Futaba. It's an abbreviation. Goontaba. Goontaba. We have so many, like, funny ways of saying Futaba within, like, our Discord server. Sa is hot. I'm surprised that she didn't have any history with men when I looked into it. Actually, I mean, yeah, she's the kind of woman that's maybe too much involved with her job, but yeah, aesthetically speaking, yeah, but she's not charming at all. She's like absent from life. Holy shit, it almost been a year since I beat Persona 5. Wow. Time goes by too fast, that's right. I think Persona 5 is a kind of game that like defines an era of your life when you're playing it. Your voice is cute. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. Another for real to add to the counter, yeah. This game has so many for reals, for real. You know, Futaba kind of looks like an inkling. Yeah, I mean, look at her. Futaba is an inkling. It's not just in the looks. She's like, this is a human inkling. I literally dressed up like this in Splatoon. Like, take a look. I think I still have a screenshot of that moment. Let me check. Let me check. Check. Oh god. There are some boobs. Some boobs in Persona. No, sorry, in Metal Gear Solid. Let me check. Come on, where's my... No, it's not... No, there aren't the screenshots anymore. No, I deleted them. No, come on. I want to showcase my Futaba Inkling recreation. Oh well, never mind. There. Just get some boobs. It's the same. But yeah, you can basically recreate her in Persona. I mean, in Splatoon. Futaba being Futaba. Saya's gonna be wailing on gacha games if we don't change her heart. Yeah, exactly. That's her doom. Sounds familiar, huh? Sai will basically be trapped in an endless loop of loot box opening. Imagine if seeing a court of law and thinking, yeah, that's a casino in my eyes. It's a casino from the start to of the game. Yeah, exactly, we're reaching that point, exactly. But I was wondering, were we inside a distortion inside the opening? Because I got arrested and I had my mask on and everything when I was outside. It was kind of weird. But yeah, it's a casino from the opening scene. I am now connecting the dots now that you make me think about it. Yeah, it's that one. Maybe I didn't even realize it was a casino. It was like months ago when I started playing Persona 5. It was like thousands of hours ago. Hey, Nightshade, hi. Wait for the palace, the theme to start playing. There it is. I'm enjoying it already, actually. I think Haru got embarrassed because she called herself Beauty Thief, and Anne said earlier that they all base them, codenames, on how they look. Oh, okay, now I see. Okay, it makes sense, yeah. Oh, this is lyrics. It didn't have lyrics before? Oh, the other palace teams didn't have lyrics, but this one has lyrics. That's great. I wonder what McDonald's in Japan is like. Mekkudo. It's exactly the same as in the rest of the world. It is a franchise, food-wise, gadget-wise, toys-wise. Last month, Japan McDonald's had Hello Kitty and Kirby together. I'm not joking, they had Hello Kitty and Kirby gadgets together. It was insanely cool, come on. It was last month, yeah. I don't know this month what they have. Yeah, this and Price are my favorite Palace's themes. Price is super good. Price is the one that goes. So good. Goontaba is wild. Should we call her Goontaba? Futaba, yeah, Futaba is the meme, yeah. Because of the foot fetish. She was like actually barefoot like plenty of times. Even though there weren't like any close up on her feet or like anything too explicit. But yeah, food enjoyers have Futaba in the game. Cute. I'm hoping for Splatoon Persona 5 collab. That just has to happen. I mean, it's a little too late because, you know, the Persona 5 hype has kind of just died out. I mean, there have been like spin-offs coming out. But yeah, that will be an insanely cool collab. It will make more sense to make a Persona 3 collab to advertise, you know, the newly released remake they worked on. Because after all, yeah, sometimes when Splatoon does collaboration, it's because Nintendo wants to like advertise some new games they have on Nintendo Switch, right? But Persona is 5 years old, but still, it is a collab that will be rad. Imagining it will be rad. Time to add Akechi to the team. I think you can add him if you talk to him right now. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. I will add him. I will see it. I wanna see Akechi in action. I'm gonna say it right now. Akechi best boy. You're totally right. Akechi is the best boy. Akechi is best boy, yeah, he is. Definitely. I'm in love with Akechi. I didn't know you were playing on Switch. I was playing on Switch, yeah. He just called the voice cute. But then Judith's me raised his voice and his throat and those brash vibration thing. Oh god, I forgot what I just did, but sometimes I like do weird things with my voice. I don't know what this sound is called. Brash vibration, like or maybe something like maybe something like Wario time. I don't know. I think I can make my voice uncute if I force myself to. But my default voice is normal. I don't think it's cute. Maybe I can make it cuter, but no, this is my normal voice. I Tuper watched the whole stream, finally caught up. No way! You watched it at Tuper speed? Gentlemen, there you are. You're witnessing like rap Julie going super fast. Streamer, who is your favorite character? Streamer, it's so weird to be called streamer. I don't want to be a streamer. I mean, I'm streaming. This makes me a streamer, right? But I want to create more interesting content rather than streams. But yeah, streamer, who's your favorite character? It's Yusuke, Futaba, and Sojiro. Yusuke, Futaba, Sojiro, and Akechi's a crash. But yeah, it's Yusuke Futaba. It's a Futaba Yusuke. It's those two guys. Those are the ones I can relate the most. I have so much in common with Futaba. I mean, my lifestyle is pretty much Futaba. Except I'm not an introvert, nor am I a hikikomori. I'm a very extroverted. But Yusuke? I'm totally like Yusuke. I am so much like... I have everything that Yusuke has, except his calm attitude. But otherwise, I'm a Yusuke. I'm a Yusuke mixed with a Futaba, basically. Personality-wise. I mean, those are the characters I can relate to the most. And the ones I have most fun, you know, witnessing doing dumb things. Because a good comedian is funny when he behaves in a way and you can go like, oh man, I am just like that guy. Or, yeah, I know people that are just like that guy. So the fact that I find them so relatable makes it even like much more funny to me. So yeah, Futaba and Yusuke. It is. Can you do Toad's voice? It's really rough on the throat for most people. Toad? Hey Toad, come here, Toad. Hey, don't be shy. Should I do it? Yeah, come here, Toad. Oh, vieni qua, dai, vieni qua.
Okay, I'm gonna scream in the microphone then. I'm doing it just for you, Mario. Mama! Whoa!
Hey, very good, Todd.
Oh, thank you, Mario.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Julie would make a great voice actor for Wario. For Wario? No, my voice is a little too high-pitched for Wario. I mean, I can try. Wario time. Fire! Wah! Persona 5? Should have been called Wario 5. Wah, wah, wah! I don't know, something like that. Wario's hard to do. For me, it's hard to do Wario. It's hard to do Wario and Princess Peach. Help me, Mario! I'm too boyish for that. Do you look like Yusuke? No. Actually, I don't know if you ever saw a picture of myself, Misato-san. You can check my Discord. I post some picture. You can check my Instagram. My face is all over my Instagram. They're like people doing, oh my god, did you just do a face reveal? I'm like, no. I've been posting my face all over Instagram for years and centuries, and my drawings and my illustrations. People don't even know that I am mainly an artist that makes drawings, just like Yusuke. Please follow me on Instagram. I'm sponsoring my Instagram. It's called Julitsme, just like my YouTube channel. Exactly the same. There's only one. You can't be confused. Actually, there's a Julitsme too, my fashion blog, but has like only 2 pictures. So please follow Julitsme, the one with the drawings and the short videos. George at the same time. And a Curious George. A Curious George? Is that a thing? A Curious George? Curious George. Favorite outfit? Mine's are the butler outfit for Akechi. And somehow he looks dapper, not gonna lie. Stupid sexy Akechi. I haven't checked Akechi's outfits yet. I will do so in the next stream, definitely. But my favorite outfit so far is Futaba's Christmas outfit. She becomes a freaking reindeer, like a freaking, how do you call that in English? Forgot the English name of that animal. I can't do a Toad's voice. Please don't. It's gonna kill your throat. Oh hey, Julie. Hasn't seen Akechi's outfits. I haven't. What should we do? Shall we end the stream, or shall we do an Akechi fashion show? And then we end the stream and we continue next time. What do you guys think? A Akechi fashion show, or end the stream here and then continue next time? My voice sounds close to the guy in Allstate commercials. What's that? Commercials? Allstate? What is Allstate? It's hard for my voice. It's hard for me to voice light pitch people, characters. To be high pitched. Well, okay, you have a deep voice, okay. Yeah. I mean, my voice... Okay, you have to know this thing. I am now speaking in English, but whenever I change language, my voice pitch changes. Like, for example, when I speak, let's say, Japanese, 火山学者とエットの登ることはとっても面白いです。It gets a little lower. When I speak German, zum Beispiel jetzt tue ich Deutsch sprechen, then it's almost the same as English. Like, English and German are the same layer, so to say. But when I speak Italian, then it gets surprisingly deeper. Adesso parlo in italiano e chiaramente il mio voce è normale, cioè non c'è più quello strano accento inglese, tutto quanto bizzarrino, no, è completamente normale. But then I go back to English and it automatically like pitches up like one note. And it's, I can't really explain how that works, but I cannot... I'm trying to low pitch my English, but it sounds like Sojiro. Sojiro. Oh, you're back. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. Allow me to explain. Ah, you're back. This is the best I could do. Okay, I'm okay. Sorry. I think we should see Akechi's abilities. Yeah, as well. If you leave it off now, then... the cliffhanger of not going to the palace will physically hurt me. I will leave. I won't go into the palace today. No, I won't do that. I have to leave a cliffhanger, right? It's marketing. And yeah. I think it's a good moment to end the stream because I think what awaits me is quite long. Honestly, I have this feeling. I think we should see Akechi's abilities. Okay, well, we will. I could do it when I was younger, but I am no longer able to do it. Yeah, my voice was also much more high-pitched, and it helped a lot with my SpongeBob impression. Now it's not that good anymore. I mean, I can still do the laugh, maybe. You know what, when SpongeBob is like laughing, he goes like, something like that, but it should be a little more high pitched, but I just can't quite nail it that good anymore. I'm getting old. By the way, wait, but I totally forgot to tell you guys, my birthday is around the corner. May 29th. May 29th. 9th? That's my birthday this month. Yeah. My voice does something similar. I have both a low pitch and a less lower pitch voice whenever I speak Spanish. Yeah, it's weird. I can't explain it. I can't do Patrick. Patrick? No, this is Patrick. No, I can't do Patrick, no. No, I just can't do it. It's hard to do. Maybe Squidward? What are those Neanderthalers up to? Don't they know I'm busy sporing myself? No, I can't do Squidward, no. I never practiced SpongeBob voices. That's Mr. Krabs Nuts. It's miserable. 2000 years later. No, it's not good. Not good. It's not good. And Squidward, oh man, I want to hear your impressions. You can send them on Discord if you want. Arcade's abilities will be shown off when you get into battle with the Paras. We should wait on seeing his abilities until then. F. Popoland, hi! Hello Popoland, welcome! I have your SpongeBob love. I give you SpongeBob love used a sponge out of 10. Okay, that was good. Oh, Plankton is hard. Plankton is a really hard voice to do. I have no idea where he should even start. He's like such a peculiar and he's like normal but peculiar voice. It's Plankton. I don't know how to do Plankton. Is this your first Persona game? Yes, it is. And I'm about to end the stream actually. Oh, the music is. I've been enjoying the music so much. Okay, guys. Do you think I should end the stream right here? Because there are 10 people watching the stream. Perhaps I shouldn't like leave you all there hanging. Do you want me to continue a little bit or should I end it here? Because I'm tired. And I think what awaits me is pretty intense. And it will be wise to leave it as a cliffhanger for the next stream. So if you want, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. Ring the notification bell and tomorrow, approximately at the same time as today, I will say exactly at the same time as today, I will start streaming Persona 5. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Don't forget to save.
I should write something.
I saved twice because one never knows. There we go. Okay, yeah. Has been a long stream. Has been a super long stream. I am tired and I'm losing my energy to entertain myself and yourself. But this game is not here to entertain me. You know what? I hate the word entertainment. You know what entertainment is? Is when you are on the toilet and you need to poop and you just don't want to stare in the wall and witness your pooping, and that's why you look on your phone. That is entertainment. But this is art right here. This is art. This is meaningful. This leaves you something. This changes you inside. This makes you think about society. This is an experience that you just don't have to like distract yourself from something. This is an experience you have because it's meaningful, because you gather something from it. This is art. It's not entertainment for entertainment's sake. So yeah. I just wanted to compliment Persona 5. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we're gonna see each other next time, that being tomorrow. So guys, thank you Lollo, thank you Gentleman Man, thank you Popoland, Elian, Yoshi, DJ, Misato-san, if you're still here, Yoshix, thank you for joining the stream. I thanked Alian. Thank you Nightshade. Thank you Reshiram, even though I know you're watching this afterwards. Thank you Yunten Switch. Thank you Mimo for joining. I'm giving you a big, super big hug. Ah, my family, mamma mia. Okay guys, as always, see you on Discord and see you tomorrow. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Bye bye my boys and girls, bye bye, bye bye.